and taken down at the 21. Jordan Phillips in there for the sack on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 10-0 the score after one on EA's. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. Carlson able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Well, the Bills offense and Josh Allen heading back out again. And he's been off target here early on. 2 drives, 2 interceptions. They'll look to snap that streak here as they start 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And his throw is incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Allen. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he is going to have a Bills first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Allen. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Again, they'll throw with Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 39. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Allen. That is complete downfield to Knox. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Allen. Caught right side, Davis. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. This is Hines. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They're going for it. This is Harris. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back near his goal line. Here's Garoppolo. And it's caught over the middle. Hooper. So the completion gets him just a yard. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And they'll get him down short of the first down, right on the 10-yard line. Here's A.J. Cole now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And this returnable for Hines. Oh, look at the juke. It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Sideline throw. It's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. An option handoff given to Harris. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 13-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Las Vegas' offense back out there ready to go as we eat closer and closer to intermission. Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Open man is Myers. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Garoppolo on first down. And that's complete to Adams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. A nice grab there for a guy coming off a terrific season, one that saw him have over 100 catches.
And when you have that many catches, that means you're a full part of the offense. And let's face it, he's been as good as anyone in the NFL this year. So it figures he's going to play a big role in whether his team can advance in the playoffs.
Garoppolo again. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. We remind you coming up at halftime. Charles, you want a way to enhance your Saturday?
I do.
I know you do. I've got the thing just for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando to take us through the weekend in the NFL. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Garoppolo to the sideline, and oh, that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the first down. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Over the middle, he's got Myers. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. His throw incomplete. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Yeah, especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. It's caught by Davis. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. Well, he's had the interception woes in this one, Charles, and that time a little bold to throw it into double coverage, but he beat the double coverage.
Yeah, but I admire that he still will challenge defenders downfield, even though the ball's been in jeopardy a few times in this game. A nice ball there against multiple defenders, and they advance it downfield.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On first down, Allen. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. To the air, Allen. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Being chased out left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. On 2nd and goal, Allen. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. Ball back.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. He gets it complete to Harris. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. From the 41, Allen. And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. Max Crosby getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Diggs has it. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for Buffalo. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. Looking to throw again on second down. Garoppolo on the out route. This is Adams with a catch. Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
It's a jet sweep. This is Renfro. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. From the gun on third, Garoppolo. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfro. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. 3rd and 4, he did just enough, and I mean just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. A pass complete downfield to Renfro. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Hunter Renfro, 64 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was, and if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Josh McDaniels, he's got faith in his offense, and he's going to have him go for 2. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taking it about the 1. On the return, it's Nyheim Hines. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Allen now on first down. Completes it to Davis. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up second down. Allen working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Allen. On the slant, he's got Davis. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 41. They hand this off to Harris. He'll get it to the 40. He broke a tackle there but couldn't get much further. On 2nd and 9, Allen. Caught right side, Davis. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 23. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
And they run with Harris off the option.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He'll check this down to Hines. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that'll bring up 4th down.
The kick by Bass is good.
And that lead is back down to 9 now.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Here comes Jimmy Garoppolo now to lead his offense back out there. And he had the touchdown on the last drive, also 4 for 4. Very, very effective. What does he need to do to translate that forward into this drive?
Not think that what he saw in coverages last time is exactly what he's going to get again. He's got to play ahead and start thinking to himself, okay, we just did that. What are they going to take away now? What do we go to as a counter? And continue to encourage his offensive line to continue to give him time.
They were really good on the last drive. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. To throw is Garoppolo. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Throw left side, taken in by Renfro.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. One quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo, throw left side, complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down.
That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. Here's A.J. Cole now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Allen to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. And a fair catch taken here right at about the 40-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Garoppolo is in trouble, and down he goes. Ed Oliver, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
Yeah, that's one where you turn to your lineman and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because, remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. As we check the next-gen stats, you'll see he had precious little time to do anything with the football there.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Jacobs going to try the middle. Stops short of the 25. The nice move couldn't ultimately free him. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Garoppolo now. He's got Renfro on the out route. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Garoppolo on 1st down. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 41 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell him to back off of being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And same result. He's going to take this just to the line of scrimmage before running into a brick wall. Garoppolo now on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the fourth.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bills ready to take over. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Here's Allen. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. So it'll be a loss of 10 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
The whole idea of the screen pass is to fool the defense in a big way and create a big play.
They weren't fooled.
Not 1 second, not 1 bit. How about them figuring it out, diagnosing it, and spilling it for lost yardage?
Now Allen, gotta have this one. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now Allen again. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. To the air. Allen going deep for Diggs. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down.
Defense.
So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. This to Hines on the drop-off. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. A nifty move on the run, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line down at the 2. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown.
Reggie Gilliam
taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Raiders now set to get the football back. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here 1st down.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Back to throw, Garoppolo. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Once again, it's Jacobs. And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. The Raiders likely going to get out of this with a victory as they take a knee. They go down to a knee, and that will do it. They are moving on here in the playoffs. And Charles, on the losing side of things,